I don't know if I'm live. Hi, everybody. Yes, this is Bunnysaurus. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. I'm just getting situated here, so give me a hot minute. I'm running a little bit late because I was running a bit late when I drove home because I'm doing this after work, which is not something I usually do. Oh my god. I'm also still sick, so that's fun. I'm just trying to let everybody know that we're live now. Welcome everybody to the stream. Say hello and see how things are going. So this is Everything is Crap. Now, in this game, the goal is to try not to turn into a crab as you evolve through the roguelite missions there. I'll show you how it's played in a bit. But I'm just gonna add everybody, not everybody, but the people in our server who want to be updated. I'm gonna try and pay attention to both chats, but the easier one for me to access right now because of how this is windowed is actually gonna be the shorts feed. So if you're watching from shorts feed, I will see your messages faster than on the regular feed, just so you're aware. Great. Hello. Okay, let's see what's going on in chat. So I have to actually switch tabs here. You're gonna hear the music turn off just so I can read chat. Alright, so... Hello, let's go, Crabosaurus. Damn, when does the movie start? I get my popcorn to make sure. Thank you for coming, Entrus and Void. How are you two doing? If you want me to reply to your comments in the horizontal feed, I recommend switching over to shorts because, again, that's the most accessible way I can view that now. We are doing both, though, so thank you so much for coming, everyone. Just let me know if everything's running okay, and if you can hear me, and if there's any issues, just let me know. Please. Also, hello, Ernest, how are you doing? I'm Toothless, the Night Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. I like that movie, it's a good movie. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being sick. So, we're actually kind of in the middle here. We're gonna start at pressure 6. We're gonna do Spawn of Chaos to make it more... And let's see. Every time we get an evolution, I'm gonna ask chat, and you guys will have about 10 seconds to answer in chat. The first person who types a message, we will pick what they say, so it's gonna be pretty... That's how we're deciding to do this. You know what, let's go for branching. That's something new. Let's see what our character is like. Small. Got a little bit of plating randomly. Oh no, regeneration! Oh, this is gonna be fun. The bees aren't attacking me yet, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, we got our first evolution. So, just so you guys know, there are a few different rarities here and affinities. So the affinities on the side are kind of like the thing that you're becoming. So here is the Predator affinity, which is evolutions that prioritize physical damage and aggression. And the Prey affinity are evolutions that prioritize survivability in the form of awareness and perception. Then Trickster is evolutions that prioritize ability damage. Then we got Imposing, that's kind of health and big stuff. Whoa, we have 20 people in chat. Thanks so much for coming, guys. How are you doing? This is Everything is Crab. It is a roguelite game where you try not to turn into a crab. This is your crab points right here. We're gonna try not to turn into a crab. So carcinization, which is about, you get turned more into a crab. And then, this one here. So yes, which of these evolutions should we pick here? We have Nomadic, Dexterous, and Reach. Hi, Casual Kylie, how are you doing? Keep for coming. I am not paying attention to horizontal feed, unfortunately. If you guys want to participate, please join the shorts feed, simply because I cannot see it. There's no option to change the way the windowed mode works. I also apologize. I'm actually still unwell, which is the reason why I'm actually wearing pretty minimal makeup today. I usually wear quite a bit more. But, it's because I'm just not well, and I have been trying to recover from this illness for a while. Alright, so I don't see anybody typing in chat, so we're gonna pick Nomadic. Alright. We got another evolution here. I think so the different evolution rarities are blue is rare, purple is kind of a super rare, and legendary is gold. This is just a regular one, so this isn't as good as getting like something like this, which we, you know, we'll try our best. Interest went for nomadic about just as the time that we did it. I really like these blobfish, and I feel really bad every time I have to kill one. Alright, so we have 3 options here. We can do reach to get extra attack area, spurs, which gives us a new attack, but it's kind of very low. And then immune system, which gives us poison resistance. I think you know what I want. I want poison resistance, but we'll hand this over to the chat again. I'm also going to see if I can manage to see the horizontal feed chat if I move this. But that kind of works. Kind of works, but I don't see anyone talking horizontal, so I think we're okay. I can also switch the color of my light. Oh, but how is your guys' day going today? I feel like it's been a little while since you've seen me. I've been unwell. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for joining Team Bunny! Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for subbing. Alright, see you! Thank you for coming. Alright, we'll continue. I'm gonna pick immune system because nobody replied. If no one says anything, I'm going to automatically assume that we can go ahead and continue. Oh no, my triggers aren't working. Oh no, I can't attack. What happened? Why can't I attack now? Okay, well, it's fine, okay? Oh, thank you, Easton's. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best. I'm actually not wearing, like, any makeup at all today. I put on a tiny bit of foundation for the camera lighting to be okay, and that was kind of about it, because I am sick and unwell. Alright, we have another evolution. We can get more eyes, fur, or antlers. If you guys want to talk in chat now, you get to pick what we do next. I give you guys a little bit to decide. In the meantime, we'll chat. Again, I apologize a lot for my coughing fits. I'm not quite well yet. I will also side chat. Can you play Roblox with me, says Easton's. I actually have never played Roblox before. I was not in the generation that grew up with it. But I mean, we do have a server, so if you wanted to come join and hang out with us, we have lots of people. We're gonna go with fur. Could you say hi? Ryan says, can you say hi to Brazil? Hello, Brazil! Thank you so much for being here. And existing. Good job, Brazil. Absolute Chad victory. Oh no, the bees! Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't attack. Right, I forgot that my controller just stopped working. I feel like maybe I should report this as a bug to the game devs, because it's just not reacting despite it being on the screen. Easton says, what country do you live in? I live in Canada. I am a Canadian as well. I do live in Canada. It is actually nice and warm up here, rather than not. Yes, so we have evolution options for you guys. We can do small, nomadic, or plated. And I'll give you a little bit to answer, and if not, we will move on. I'm gonna put my sweater on. Hold on. I don't know how to join. I'm only Aw. Well, I thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Alright. We're gonna do static again so we can put that up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can I fix this? Can I? No, we're just gonna have to go the strategy of dodging endlessly because we cannot attack right now. It is not reacting to any inputs. Oof. I do not know a city like that. Alright guys, our options for our next evolution are shell, which turns us more into a crab, so, you know, maybe we shouldn't do that, but it's your guys' decision. We can do small or antlers. Which do you guys think we should pick? God, if I die from coughing, honestly... See, this is the worst part. The reason why I haven't streamed in a while is because I have been sick for almost a month. Like... we're heading into, like, week 4 next week. This week is week 3, and I'm just so done with it. I don't understand why I'm still unwell. I want you to pick middle so you can how to join. So this isn't a multiplayer game. I will pick small. Oh god! Oh! But, this game is actually $10 on Steam. There is a link in the description if you guys would like to play it. It's actually a really fun game. It just released pretty recently, and I have joined their Discord server to hang out with them, but I haven't talked much because despite being overly talkative on stream, I am actually pretty shy. So, let's do the physical. Actually, wait, that's pointless! That's pointless! I can't attack! Actually, hold on. Maybe if I, maybe if I reconnect it. Oh god. No, I still can't attack. We're just deadlocked out of attacking. Alright, so we're on the next one. We have more eyes, reach, attack area, and cortex. Which one do you think we should choose? Oh my god, why? I don't understand how the input's working for everything else except attack. How does this make sense? Alright, let me make sure I'm caught up. And I'll wait for you guys to type in chat for your next. Centered. I always worry I'm not centered on the screen. Excuse me. Also, thank you everybody for coming to the... I know it's been a while since I've been... And I know Monday is also a really weird for a day across the stream because we usually stream on the weekends only. Again, I've been sick. This is the best I could do. So... Can you please say goodbye? Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Poison resistant. Interest, there is no poison resistance here. There's only more eyeballs. Reach, which increases the attack area, or more ability, because you get a big brain. The eyes increase your dodge and senses, and they also give you more eyeballs. Excuse me. Get the eyes. Thank you, Void. Alright, great. I have more eyeballs. Okay, I can attack again! Oh, the game has graced me, thank goodness! Alright, I don't know why it wasn't working before, but it is now, and that's all that matters. It is taking a really long time. Get this. Ow! It's unnecessary. There we go. Go away. I like these little Yoshi spiders, but they get on my nerves. Alright. But yes, tell me, I know that's been a while since we've seen each other, so tell me more about your guys' day. Alright guys, we can get more dodge and become more elusive, we can get regenerative tissue, or we can be even smaller. What do you guys think? I would mute every time I do that, but it just wouldn't work because of how often I... But yeah, if I don't stream again for a little while, it's because I'm still trying to get in contact with the dog. Regenerative tissue adds 2 to regeneration, allows us to cover health. Elusive just makes it easier to dodge, and then small will make us even smaller, but also ruin our chances at a regen. Okay. Alright, I got regenerative tissue. There's an eyeball over here. I'm gonna try, or not eyeball. I don't know what brain's going on about, but I'm trying to get to the question. Oh no! The fish! He's following me! I just want to get... Here we go. Scavenger. We'll get a random ally. Yay! It's an alpha. Look at us go. Alright guys, we have small carapace for damage resistant or ability plus with our big brains. Which one do you guys think we should go for? So I appreciate everyone being here. I would try to talk... If you're in horizontal feed and I can't see your comments, hello. Thank you for coming. I'm kind of only paying attention to Shorts feed right now because it's the only one I can see. I tried to put this in window mode, but the window is big, and if I try to move it, sound turns off, so we're just trying to do our best here. If you want to make a comment, please join the Shorts feed. Ability. Okay, we're going brain power. Oh god, I ate a poisoned mushroom! Oh, okay, good, that's a friendly one. I thought that was not a friendly one. Uh-oh, we're getting colder. Let's get more physical damage. Alright guys, we have the option between more brain power. Stomach, which increases our feeding speed, or leech, where we just get a bunch of teeth. Oh my god. Excuse me. Void says you could just, you know, do one stream. You know what, Void? It's because some people prefer to watch in horizontal in the classic way, and some people prefer to watch in Shorts feed. You gotta have the both. Alright, we're getting more brain. I feel like you guys are just giving me more brain and nothing else. Alright guys, we have Scavenger, Fur, or Impervious. Which one of these do you think we should get? Scavenger gives us more experience based on food from animals that are not killed by us. Fur will make our cold adaptation better, and Impervious will make it so we take 50% of the damage now, 50% later, and also increases our max HP. Hello, Singit. How are you doing? I'll take 6 orders of number 9 large crab cakes, 11 orders of number 4 salad bowls, and lastly 8 orders of 7 too. Yeah, but some people also prefer games with shooting. Some people just gotta suck it up. Bro, Void! Void, that's mean. But yes, these are our options. I feel like I... So what it is, you know? I feel like I just solid, like, spaced out for a second there. I don't even know why. I definitely did. We have to pick one, guys. No one says anything, I will pick her. Okay. Oh god. Oh, okay. I'm going in the hole. You're like, oh no, the thing I wanted is, oh, not the brew! Oh no. Yeah, get him, my little hedgehog guy, get him! I feel like I don't even have to do anything here. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. I did nothing. Alright, guys, here is the moment of truth. These are the 3 branching paths. We can get legs, tentacles, or become a bee. Are we gonna be bees, get tentacles, or buy legs? I think it says I should at some point change my YouTube display name to Herboku so it matches my Discord and you realize, oh! See, I didn't know that was you this entire time. Boku was incognito, but thank you. Hello. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot because I am a small creator and I also like to play lots of indie games that showcase new things. If you like that sort of thing, and if you also like Nintendo games, you know, you can subscribe and you'll see all sorts of new stuff. Bee! Never mind, it's not known enough. Alright guys, we have another option. I'm gonna upgrade this. So we can get a snout, so we can get mushrooms, we can get a beak, or we can get antlers. What do you guys think? I love how everybody in chat is like, we can be bees. You will live for 30 years. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Snout? Okay. I am a weird-looking dog. Yeah, you take my headbutts that I'm doing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, there are so many bees. Oh! Oh no! Not the bees! Ah! I didn't hopelessly. Oh, that's not a fruit! That's not. Okay, it's fine. We're alive. It's okay. Alright, we're going up this way. Oh god, that thing is gonna kill us. Why? We are very slow. Why did we move to this biome? Random. Alright, guys. So, we can get even more eyeballs. We can get a tail, or we can become elusive. What do you guys think? Interest says, Bun, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I can't believe I said all that. But yes, I feel like I should slightly tilt this. No, if I touch it again, then I'm gonna lose my ability to attack again, and we don't need that to happen again. Ah, void. More eyeballs, but we're surrounded by eyeballs. Ow! 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 Oh god! Oh god, we're gonna die! Ah! Oh! We're alive. I don't know how we managed that, but we're alive. Okay, we're gonna eat. Oh my god, I hate these guys. I'm getting out of this biome. I can't do this. Yeah, I'm way too slow to stick in that biome. And I have no attacks either, because you guys keep not giving me any. Oh god. This guy will not leave me alone. I look kind of like a crab already. I feel like, isn't the goal to not turn into a crab, you know? Oh god! Ow! Ah! Ah! No! 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 Ah! We were very slow, and the panthers were very fast. Yes, the enemies of this biome need to chill. Bruh. Boy, these jokes. Alright. Spawn of chaos. Yay! Randomization again! Alright, let's do chosen this time. Alright. Take 2. Oh, actually, I'm very curious. What are my stats? So, we start with 7 ability, 60 max HP. Oh my god, we finally have regeneration, guys! Wow! Look at us go! Wow! Our senses are terrible. Hi, Herboku. Welcome back. Oh god. Ah! Not the crabs! Not the bees! But yes, if you are in horizontal and want me to read out your comments and see them vertical, we have 2 different streams, how they prefer, but I'm only reading the vertical chat right now simply because I don't have access to see everything. Alright guys, we can get a tail, we can get big teeth, or a shell. What do you guys think? Are old people that live in Nunavut, are they nicknamed Frosted Flake? I don't get it. I don't understand. You guys want to see my crab? Have you guys noticed yet? Like, hold on. Let me move out of the way so you guys can see my crab. So, is there something in the background that looks like it doesn't belong there? I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Jaws, okay. Ah! Ah! Okay. Do we get more attack area, more dodging, or do we get more teeth? Enjoy your cheeseburgers, Hirboko. Thank you. I mean, Mothman was supposed to be there. What do you mean? You guys didn't see the crab? I can't believe you. Alright, somebody vote. We have Reach, Agile, or Jaws. I feel like it's a lot harder in the very beginning of the game because you level up so quickly. And I feel like, well, oh, Agile? Okay. Nom 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 nom. We just a little guy with teeth. Alright, so we have the choice between 3 different legendary things. We can increase our poison resistance by 25% with immune system. We can get a turtle shell, or we can become impervious and increase our max HP. What do you guys think? But I don't know if anybody else collects Pokemon cards, but the 30th anniversary set was announced. And they're adding both Umbreon and Espeon, and I'm thinking to myself, this is just a scalper set. There's no regular person is gonna buy this. This isn't about kids anymore. This is about maximizing profits. Nobody gets to enjoy things. Impervious. Okay. Alright guys, we can choose muscular tissue to become to get some 6-pack abs, or we can get agile or plated. Boyd's like, yeah, that one. The one, the only, the Mothman. Oh my gosh. I feel like today has been a long day. Boyd says, I regret coming to shorts. I can't see text. Yeah, the way it's designed is really weird. Muscular. Oh, look at us. We're so buff. I feel like I haven't left this biome. I'm just kind of here. I don't need to leave this biome. I can just kill everything that comes my way. Alright, guys, do we get antlers? Do we become plated, or do we get chonky? Enter says, the new set is finally the dream of Team Rocket to make profit over Pokemon. Nah, man, that's been a thing for so long. Like, Ascended Heroes, which I only ever managed in my entire life, and most people probably haven't even gotten this one yet, but this is the only piece of this set that I own. Like, this was the only thing I could get. There's nothing else on the shelves. I've tried. But I'm glad I at least got this. But yeah, it's bad. But yes, antlers, chonky, plated. Yeah, this is gonna be a relatively shorter stream today. Not because I don't wanna, not because I don't want you guys to see how awesome this game is, but because I'm Antlers! We look so cool. Oh my god, I'm dying of the poison. Jump. But yes, I would like to hear your guys' opinions on things. Alright guys, we have more options. We can get more agile, we can get scales, or we can get more teeth. What do you guys think? Maybe a little bit to respond, but... It's raining in the game, not real life. I feel like, am I sitting too off the side? I feel like I might be. See, the problem with me is I can't sit still for the life of me, and I don't really even know what to do with myself half the time. Am I sitting further? Wait. Am I sitting further away from the camera or better in the angle? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Because I don't know. I think I'm sitting okay. If I'm weirdly out of frame, let me know. Buns of sweat at Monster Hunter Wilds chat, spread the word. Okay, can everyone in chat give me an exclamation mark worm, please? But since no one said anything, we're getting skins. Because we're heading in here. Nom 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 nom. Alright guys, our next one is between dexterous, more maths, or plating. Also, I'm not a sweat! It's not my fault I'm good at Monster Hunter. I didn't know I would be good at Monster Hunter, I just liked the game. God. You guys are so mean to me. And yes, everybody type exclamation mark worm chat. I want to see it flooded with worms. I want to see worms everywhere. Come on, let's go. But yes, if you guys think this game looks like something you would enjoy, I do have a download link in the description. It is, if you would rather just look it up yourself, it is Everything is Crab. I haven't played that much Monster Hunter. You guys need to calm down. This guy. Ow! I can't see anything. Oh my god. The nighttime is horrific. I am just going in a random direction. Boyd says, I'm still mixed about this. We played 0% of the game together. What are we talking about? I am the murderer of the bee bears. Alright guys, we have Dexterous, which gives us more ability and lowers our cooldowns, or we can get a tail, or we can get a spinning attack. What do you guys think? Yeah, I've been trying to get a doctor appointment, check out whatever it is that's going on with my lungs, but it's not been successful. I'm so busy. I managed to get like one of the things I had to do done today, so that's good. That's good. No one's saying anything, so I'm gonna pick. Ah, bit too late there, Void. Sorry. Also, is the sound mixing okay? I was kind of thinking about it, but I wasn't sure. And I know for some reason, people on YouTube like to say nothing about the sound quality. It's like, if there's something wrong, I can fix it, but I need you to tell me. Alright, guys, we can get slow metabolism. Get ability for our cortex. Or we can get better antlers. Void really said too late, like there isn't a delay. Okay, I'll wait a little longer. I'll wait a little longer than I did before. I forgot to actually send that message. Oh my god, I just realized that. Wow. I'm apparently really bad at things. I'm gonna just quickly post that. Okay. Got that all sorted. I have you guys side chat and I can see what you guys picked. You know, see, that isn't fair, Void, because I've waited a while and you guys haven't said anything. You didn't say anything, you liar. Let's get more brain. Actually, no, we don't have brain this time. We'll get antlers to upgrade what we already have. I can't see anything, man. Ow! Nah, because I refuse to now. Oh my god, Void, please, I'm sorry. Get some more resistance to the heat. I prefer permanent benefits over benefits that are, like, slow, if that makes sense. Would love to have more. I'm gonna eat that mushroom. Alright. We'll get dexterous this time around and tell people. Yep. Oh, I ate a hallucinogenic mushroom by accident. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'm busy eating things. Leave me alone. Ow! I just want to eat the food. Alright, so in each stage of this game, and everything is crap, there is bosses as the time meter goes on. And you don't actually have to fight these to win. You could just wait it out. That is an option too. You can play this game and not do any damage and still win. Alright guys, our options are Fat, Reach, or Stinger. Which do you guys think we should get? Oh my gosh. We're having one today. Hold on, I'm just quickly popping over on a horizontal feed. Hi people, I know I've not replied right away. Hello Kyron and Snake, I could see you there, and all hail Bunny Crab. Hipster Snack said, Daitaku just got me this game, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's a lot of fun, actually. And now I'm gonna bounce back to shorts, because this is apparently how we have to do this. Beach. Dang, we got another one. I'm gonna refresh this to get... Nah. Revenge! Okay. The next one, I'll let you guys vote. Alright guys, are we doing Saliva, Carapace for the shell, or Scavenger? To get more XP when we... So thank you everybody who's still in the stream. I really appreciate it. Sorry that my sickness is probably making this a lot less fun. Scavenger. Okay. Alright guys, are we becoming an octopus, a snake, or do we get legs? What do you guys think? This is our big level up, so we can only pick one. If we get slithery, we can't get legs later. If we get tentacles, we can't get legs later. If we get legs, we can't get, you know... It's basically, how it works is you can only have one. Which one do you guys think we should get? Legs, snaky body, or tentacles? Ah, now I look horrifying. Thanks, Floyd. I wonder if I can go... Oh no, the Panthers! The Panthers are coming! Generation. There we go. Gonna eat these. Alright. I guess we'll upgrade our antlers and then you guys can choose the next one. Cthulhu's Child. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be, man. At this rate, I'm just confused. Now, my question is, if I have tentacles and go in the water, can I swim? Brother, what is the point of having tentacles if I can't swim with them? This is absolute blasphemy. I want to file a formal complaint against the tentacles and not allowing me to swim. Ah. I mean, they don't breathe in water because of their tentacles, do they? No, what I mean, no, my argument is that octopuses swim in water, so why can't I? Alright, so we're gonna upgrade these. Should we get Jaws, Dexterous, or Cortex? My face is so itchy. I only put on a little bit of foundation. Now my face is itchy. Scream so much. Sneck says, I'd say Stinger, if we're not, we need to be dummy thick. And then he said, how often do we encounter animals not killed by us? It's like a jackalope had an unfortunate the squid. That's how it feels, honestly. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Jaws. See, I can't even see anything either because I did the stupid decision of making... I'm gonna go in the hole. Yes. Oh wait, this isn't helping at all. Okay, never mind. We're leaving the hole. Ah. There we go. Alright guys, we can get the sharpen ability, the turtle shell, or we can get another stomach. What do you think? Well, you know what, Void? Maybe a blob with tentacles wants to swim. Have you ever thought about it that way? Gosh. Trying to, like, pay attention to all these chats is, like... my gosh. But yes, if you guys are enjoying this video, or I guess this live stream, better off, just like and subscribe. It helps me a lot because I'm a small creator. Stomach. Ow. 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 Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be, but it's something, so that's what matters. Oh, that's not a fruit, but it ran away from us, so it's fine. Yay, randomization! I'm wiggling along. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm doing things. That's what matters, right? Oh god, that thing is strong. Yay! Alright. I know that Sneck said Stinger, so since we have the option for that now, we'll take Stinger. Even though we're not really using it right now. Alright, next one. Do we want to get Trunk, Stoner, or Herbivore? I think I know what people are gonna say. You are green. That's all you need to know. Okay. It's a shell of a good pig. Aw, man. Man, why'd you do this? Yeah, of course, Void. Of course. You know, couldn't have picked anything else. Alright, let's upgrade our tentacles. Yay, there's an oasis right here. Let's go. More regeneration. We will regenerate into the sun. But yeah, I think permanent buffs are better than temporary buffs because they help for the entire game. I almost walked straight into that butt cloud. What do you mean, of course? What are you trying to say? I'm always okay, Void, sure. Ow! Ow, I'm poisoned! Ow! We'll upgrade our Stinger. Even though it's kind of pointless right now. Oh god! Oh, it's the spider! Going in the hole. Listen, they can figure it out for themselves. Ow. Ah, there's so many things trying to attack me! And now it's nighttime! Ah! I can't see anything because my senses are really low. Ow. Ow. Claudia. I did it! Yay! And the little spiders won't leave me alone. Alright, guys. We got Reach, Chunky, and the turtle shell. I'm gonna upgrade these as well. Which one do you think we should get? Excuse me, my goodness. But yes, those of you who are, because I know that everybody here is kind of on two separate chats here. I do have both a horizontal feed and a vertical feed going. I am seeing most quickly the shorts feed because I have a separate thing for it. I'm not able to see that screen because if I touch this for some reason, roller breaks. So I can't go and look at the chat on this side, so I can only see your guys' suggestions as quickly as they are in shorts. So if you want to make suggestions as we play through the game, join the shorts feed and leave a comment. Otherwise, stay in the horizontal if you just want to be along for the ride, and I'll read your comments as we go. Alright. I think... Get this shit out. Oh god. Ow. 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 Spiders. Spiders. Cats. Spiders. They're everywhere. Oh god. I literally just wanna... I just wanna collect what's owed to me. There we go. Alright, friends, this is a big decision. Are we going to get arms? Are we going to become an alpha Giga Chad? Or are we gonna get slithery snakes? Slithery bull. Excuse me, my gosh. I'll give you guys a side there. Dang, somebody unliked both this stream and the other stream. That is so rude. So you guys have to like now to get it back up to where it was. I know you guys like hanging out here totally. Love hanging out with me. I know. Second time you set an option and it got ignored, so you are now on your own. What do you mean? You said stoner. I got stoner. What? I got Jaws, stomach, and stoner. Look, I do have it. It's right here. Yay! Thank you, Sneck. Sneck says to arm yourself. Okay, it looks like we're doing this. Oh gosh! I am trying to stop the spiders from decimating us. I can't wait to see what we look like in the daytime, because it's probably really cursed. Thank you for the like there, Snake. Oh god, I'm getting attacked by a panther! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna hide in this hole for a second as I switch back to the other feed. There we go. But I didn't see Chonky there. If you read the chat, there's nothing there. Oh no, we can become part crab. Should we get spines, get more reach area, or try to... I don't want to become crab, but if you guys want me to become crab, I guess. Very tired. When we get to the end of the game, of this game at least specifically, I'm going to start making rapid fire decisions, because you're going to level up so much. Asking the chat all the time for each level up is just going to be a pain on everybody. Oh, the chat bugged then, so it wasn't. Yeah, Void, I didn't ignore you. What do you mean? Excuse me. But I am very thankful for everybody who did decide to come out to my stream. I haven't streamed. It's been a bit of a hard week for me. Actually, a hard couple weeks simply because of how sick I've been. Hedgehog. Oh god. I saw that Snick recommended spines, so we're gonna go with that since that's the first person who replied. I feel like we look like the world's most cursed thing. And I'll get some fat to some more rapid fire decisions, so we're not always pausing. I feel like that guy's just going for it, man. We'll upgrade our reach. Ow! Void says either the chat's bugged or I'm definitely getting dementia early. Yeah, I hope not. Alright, we're gonna want more daytime simply because we have no sense of sense right now. Ooh! Yay! One of the big ones! Oh, cheek pouch, that's legendary. Let's grab it. Alright, we'll start asking chat again for more stuff. Alright, friends, are we upgrading our arms, upgrading our antlers, or getting a snoot? Which one do you guys like? Meanwhile, I'm gonna adjust myself because I can't sit normal for 5 seconds. And I'll also bring up my crab so you can see my crab. But I mean, I hope not, Voidus. I would not like you to get early dementia. Alright, here is my crab that I got from Build-A-Bear. You may have seen him in the background just kind of hanging out there. Arms. Okay. Oh god. I feel like I can't even see my arms. Like, where are my arms? I have tentacles and arms. I don't know what's going on anymore. Great, and the next couple evolutions I'll pick simply because it's going to be pretty quickly now that we're getting closer to the game. I guess we'll get Sprint, because we don't have one yet. Which is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life, because we look absolutely horrifying, but it's fine. You must be a mermaid. This is a very funny looking mermaid, Void. Oh, another one of these! Alright, I'm gonna re-roll that because I don't like those. I'll upgrade our arms again. And then the next one, you guys get to pick. I don't know what's happening. I can't see anything. There's a lot of cats. And if you guys have noticed, everything in this game has slowly started to become more crab as time goes on. Alright, guys, would you like us to do more poison damage? Even though we don't really have poison. Actually, maybe I can... let me move my stinger here. Okay, would you like us to do more poison damage? To have a slow metabolism? Or to be fat? Alright, let's check what Snek has been saying. I feel arms is correct to complement out the tentacles. Each tentacle needs an arm extending out of it, followed by a hand, followed ideally by crab pinchers atop each digit. That is the most horrifying thing I have ever heard of. But thank you. Poison. Okay. Ooh, look at us go! Oh god, it's a giant Yoshi crab. Chelafin! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Alright, we got this. Ow. Oh no, the crab! Oh yeah, I did it! Amazing, let me eat these first. Alright, we'll upgrade our cheek pouch, and then you guys can pick our special one. Alright, guys. I feel like you're gonna probably pick the thing that looks the most horrifying, but, you know, here we go. Are we gonna get Ruminant, which allows us to gain experience every 10 seconds? Are we going to get Slithery, which allows us to slither, or are we gonna get Wings? Which one do you guys think is most optimal? Void says, completely off topic from this stream, but I saw Paramount release an Among Us show for some reason. Okay, first of all, why does Among Us have a story mode? But second of all... I feel like... Have we forgot what Among Us was originally inspired off of? Like, there's already a movie. Yay, let's go! Ow! Ow! There is so much going on over here, oh my god. We gotta get out of the desert. I feel like this is detrimental to our existence. Come here, Yoshi. Alright, guys, we can become elusive, get more stomach or more antler. Void says there's a trailer and everything you play as a detective hunting down the killer. This is, like, literally every meme that ever existed about Among Us. Of course everybody voted for Wings, because I just checked horizontal chat and you guys were all voting for Wings. Why are we so... Everyone picks the most horrifying options. Void says, I'm pretty sure Among Us was inspired by The Thing. Yes, Among Us is inspired by The Thing. And I think to some extent also Alien, but mostly The Thing. By John Carpenter. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, what do you mean, what thing? And I'm like, The Thing, by John Carpenter, the movie. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming, Kyron. Sleep well. Hipster Snack said, oh, I got it. Each tentacle needs arms, which needs hands, which need fingers, which need crab pincers, and then they need little wings. Oh, God. It's even worse now. You better read the rest of my message. I said Town of Salem. I know! I did read the rest of it. Alright, we're getting stomachs. Oh, that was lethal. I ate a lethal mushroom. That might not have been the best decision. Oh, it's fine. We're poison resistant. Whoa, we can rest on top. Nice. I forgot that now that we have wings, we can fly over the ocean. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Void says there's actually more in common with Town of Salem than the thing. Well, I mean, there's a lot of games like Town of Salem, because Town of Salem was actually inspired by an old classic game that was a tabletop game called, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, it might be called Werewolf, but it's something similar to that where you have to, it's like the same kind of concept. Town of Salem was inspired off of that. But you know, Find the Killer games have existed since like the dawn of time. Damage. Dablage. You know, despite us being the most horrifying thing that's ever existed on the face of the planet, we're actually surviving pretty well. Oh god, I'm stuck! Oh god, I'm stuck! Why was I stuck? Door's stuck! Well, let's get regeneration, and then the next one you guys can vote on. There's actually... Oh, not nighttime again. Alright guys, do we get antenna, do we get feeding stomachs, or more attack area? What do you guys think? I'll also upgrade this one. But yeah, I had a long workday. So unfortunately this is going to be a short stream. So once we finish up this boss and you guys get to see like a bit of a showcase of this game for a bit. Void says, I'd argue Town of Salem was the latest one before Among Us. We could say that inspired it. Before. Alright, I'll pick Sprint. This one. Yeah, we're getting to the point now where evolution level ups are going to be very quick now, so we're going to try and do this quickly. Oh god. Ow, he stabbed me! Well, let's get an ally. I feel like we're just narrowly evading danger at this rate, because we're gonna be dealing with Mr. Big-Ass Guy soon. God, would you stop doing the thing? I hate this. I feel like Nomadic was a bad choice. I kind of just panic picked him. Oh, thank you for the food. Alright, we're getting to the boss. I'm gonna get more allies. Alright guys, we're at Crabkin. Alright, you get to pick our final one that you guys get to pick, and then we're gonna kind of max out the boss here. We getting saliva, agile, or spines? Interest says, if we ever bring back Nabysaur, I'm naming my guy Mr. Big Ass Guy. Oh my god, why would you name him that? Area seems useful. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you who's decided to be here today. Agile. Okay. Ow. Alright, I am hiding for just a hot minute here. Alright, we're gonna get Extremophile. Ow. Yeah, we want to upgrade our Extremophile because we want to resist the Cataclysm events. This is kind of just a bad area for this to happen. I feel like I don't have any charmed allies, so it kind of hardly matters, but... Ow! We're alive somehow! Ah! It's fine, we're totally alive. Everything is a-okay. We're all good. All good in the hood right now. Totally good. All good. Totally good. Oh god, I'm in the water. Oh wait, it's fine, I have wings! Yay! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Ah, insanity. Oh no, I'm almost dead! Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! This is not helpful. No! Well, we did our best shot, and we sort of did it. I can win at this game, but not right now. We're at pressure 9. And yes, that was, so that's just a short introduction to Everything is Crab. Thank you everybody for joining me. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time today because I'm not well and I have work. But I will try to stream again this weekend. We do stream on this channel every weekend or every second weekend. That's what I try to do. Just been a bit of a situation for me. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming. If you liked this video and you enjoyed watching and hanging out with us, please like and subscribe. Helps me a lot because I'm a small creator. You can also join our Discord by doing !Discord in the chat there, and you can get that link and join. And you can also, if you want to get Everything is Crab to try it out for yourself, there's also a link in the description. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Bye-bye!